Welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to cover panning and zooming. So panning is, if you think of it in terms of film, it's moving the camera. So if you think of what you see on your screen currently with our geometry that we have, if I want to shift where that geometry is, I really want to change my perspective. I'm not moving the geometry relative to its origin or 0, 0 position. So what I need to do to pan is simply click in on my mouse wheel and hold it down. I get the hand symbol, and now I can pan. I'm not moving the coordinates, I'm really shifting my perspective relative to the geometry. Okay. Now I also have a pan tool down here, and I can pick that and then click my mouse and let my mouse go, and I can pan wherever I need this geometry to go. Now we can see at some point in here my size changed. The size of my geometry though did not change. That's my zoom. So if I hit escape to exit my pan command, notice down here in my command line when I hit escape it says type a command, and so it's ready to get into a new command. One thing that AutoCAD users struggle with is, why can't I enter the erase command, for example? And the reason that is because you're still in the move command, the copy command, the line command, or whatever case it is. So a good habit to get into is when you're done doing a step, hit escape a couple of times, and then you're ready to enter a new command. Now to zoom, zoom is very easy. It's simply scrolling the mouse wheel. So if you roll the mouse wheel back towards you, you're zooming out. And if you push the mouse wheel away from you, roll it away from you, you're zooming in. Now I can do a combo of panning and zooming to see my different locations. Now if it's too many steps, if I'm zoomed in too tight here, I can zoom out a couple steps, pan, and then zoom in. And the way that zoom works is it's relative to your cursor position. So if my cursor is up here, I'm going to zoom in relative to that cursor position. So if I want to zoom in on the corner down here, if I put my cursor down here and I click my mouse wheel, roll my mouse wheel in, I'm zooming in on that corner. Same with zooming out. Zooming in, say, well, where did my drawing go? One way, if you're in this situation where you know you have geometry, you have no idea where it is, you zoom, you can't see it, and you don't know what's going on, double click the mouse wheel in, and it will zoom to home. Okay, now there is a zoom command. If I could type, there is a zoom command, and then I can say extents. So if I look down here, or if I could right click, I get all of my different options. Extents does what double clicking the mouse wheel does. So if I'm zoomed in really far over here, I don't know where I'm at, I can type in zoom, E for extents, or I can type in zoom, right click and select extents, and now I see that my geometry is indeed there. So if you ever think you lost your geometry, the first thing to do is zoom extents and make sure you're not just zoomed in or you're off the screen of where your geometry is. That's going to conclude this tutorial. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next.